only ammunition. Watch your 6 use it. His billet bobs consistently soft shooting and accurate ammo.
Yeah, I feel all right now. When I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You fell fast asleep.
Has it really been that long? No, seriously. Has it really been that long? I mean, I call you guys, I send messages, I do all kinds of things to try to get your attention to come back to me. Come back to me. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. What is the deal, man? What's going on? How you guys been? Happy New Year. Now we got past Christmas and all that stuff like that. Yo, it's been crazy. It's been super duper crazy. It's always super duper crazy, and I love it. I embrace the chaos of this thing of ours. No, but seriously though, how have you guys been? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is blessed, highly favored. It's been a very, very, very long time. And I'm always thinking. I don't go to sleep. I lay down and I don't go to sleep for like maybe 2 hours because I'm always thinking. Ideas are popping in and out. But there's always ideas. So it's kind of hard for me to digest and get it all together and then bring it all to you guys in a nice, healthy package. I'm going there today.
Hey, man.
I'm going there. You ain't seen nothing that you think I'm going there. But no, man, I really like to come up with different things and different ideas, man. So you guys can, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself with the time that you spend with me because it's very special. I really cherish the moments that we spend together. No, that was actually sincere. I wasn't really joking. But anyway, I digress. How you guys been? I hope you guys have been doing well. We are going to get into something today. And man, this right here is just making sure we all clear and good to go. But this right here, everything is clear. I apologize. Everything is clear and we are free to roam about the cabin. There is nothing inside. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to keep things a secret when you see the thumbnail and you see, you're like, okay, cool, he's going to talk about that. But, there has to be some kind of suspense, for the most part. But the suspense is over and we're going to talk about something big and nasty. Boom! The Glock 21. This Mamma Jamma is absolutely one of the, it's quickly jumped to the front of the line in my line of Glocks, man. But before we do that, I want to welcome all you guys back. I want to welcome guys who are new. If you're not familiar with my channel, welcome. If you are familiar with my channel, welcome home. Sit back, relax, man, and you know how we do. We're gonna get into it tip to tip, booty to booty. So let's go. Yo, this is a behemoth of a firearm. And if you don't have the proper holster to carry this mamma jamma, it ain't going to work. It's not going to work. So you really got to have the proper firearm. You got to have the proper holster to carry this mamma jamma, man, because yo, it's crazy. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. This is one of the most chunkiest firearms that I have, even more chunkier than my 10. I put it side by side with my 10, and it's got to beat. It's got to beat by far. This is the chunkiest of the chunkies right here, man. But I mean, for real, it's nothing really super duper, you know, fantastic about it. It just is a fantastic weapon. It is a fantastic piece of equipment. It is a fantastic tool. It is a fantastic home defense firearm because it can pull triple, double, quadruple duty. It is a Glock 21 Gen 5, and you can tell by the serrations there, and you can tell by the actual Gen 5er right there. I don't know. And it's sporting an unbelievable optic. I told you guys that you were going to see this a lot. It is the Zulisi Owl, not the Owl Plus. The Owl Plus is on the Echelon, but this is the Zulisi Owl, and it is absolutely insane. See that? Are you getting that? Are we focusing, man? Are we focusing? We have to focus. We have to focus today, man. We got to get through this today. So, yeah, man, like, this joint is crazy. This joint is crazy, man. I never really realized how much I missed and loved the 45 ACP platform, man, and it has totally I mean, well, you guys know that the Glock 30 is actually one of my favorite firearms, man. I love the Glock 30, and it was my favorite 45 until this guy. Once this guy stepped in the picture, it was all over. It was all over. You got front serrations, you got your optic mount. It was just all over. All right, Glock Gen 5, nothing really big. It's got a TLR 1 HL on it because it's very bright. I don't flash the camera because that's prickish. Don't flash the camera if you have a light on your camera. We know what lights do. They light up, but it's ultra bright when you hit it with the camera. Don't do it, okay? So, man, this joint is so, I can't explain how really good it is because you're shooting a 45 and you know that 45 is a really nice stout round, man. It is a stout round, but it doesn't feel like that. I had the guys at the range shoot it.
Billy Bob's finest.
Wow,
Some of Billy Bob's finest ammo.
It's very smooth. 45 isn't. People think 45, and when you shoot a 45, it's going to be like boom, but it's not like that. It's more of a push for the most part. It's a push. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good push, not a violent all over the place push, but it's a good push. But this is a beast. And in this particular setup, I could easily see this. I had this on yesterday, and I was walking in the range, and I asked a gentleman in there. I said, "Yo." We were talking about, you know, some of the firearms that they had in the cases and stuff like that. But I asked him, I said, "Hey, can you tell what I'm actually carrying today?" And he went through the gambit. He said everything. He said Glock. He said Prodigy. He said Staccato. He said Vulcan. He said a lot of stuff. He said, I said, "No, man. Well, let me give you this." So it had a display case, right? So the display case was up there, and it had a HK9 full size, and it had something else full size. I was like, "It's bigger than both of those." He's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, man." And he could not tell because this, in the filter, this is called a floodlight. It's called the floodlight. It's so good. This is such a great holster, man. Filster makes such good stuff, man. Thank you, Filster, for sending this out to me, and thank you, Zulisi, for sending this out to me for test and eval. I love it. It is actually really good. It kept zero. It was rock solid, and it kept zero through over I would say over maybe 350, 400 rounds of 45 non-stop. Non-stop. You don't hear me though. Non-stop. 45 right. Magazine after magazine after magazine. It kept it. And man, I only have good things to say. Not only because they sent it to me, because like I said, y'all know, if they sent it to me and it's trash, y'all not going to hear about it. You're not going to hear about it. But if it works, it's on multiple pieces, man. It's on my MC2. It's on the it's on my MC2 SC. It's on my Echelon. It's up on here. It's super good. It's super good. And man, I don't say that, you know, I don't want to say that you should get one, but anyway. So, Glock 21, biggest frame in the Glock lineup. Biggest frame in the Glock lineup is the 21. And I know Glock perfection is kind of like a cliche, but it's really not, because they really do they do things so simplistically that it's like a rendering. When you render something down and then you have your first draft and then you do it over again and then you do it over again and then you do it over again until you get it to the point where it's almost flawless, this guy is it. It's very little things that you have to say or nitpick about this particular firearm if you're looking for a big frame 21, a big frame 45 ACP. If you're looking for a big frame 45 ACP, is not too much you can say about this. Capacity is perfect at about 13 rounds of 45, which is perfect in a full grip with no extension on it. And you're getting 13. Come on. Yo, it's just I don't mind the frying pan, for real. My favorite was a Gen 3, and my 30 is up. My 30 is up in the safe, and it still looks super duper brand new. It's just the frying pan finish, and I don't really mind it at all. I think what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take this off right here. I'm going to swap this out, and I'm thinking. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I'm thinking about changing this out right here. Okay, next. I'm thinking about changing this out right here. So there's no need for me to go through and show you trigger pulls and trigger weights and stuff like that. It's a Glock. It's a Glock 21. You can buy this exact same piece. You can go to the store and you can buy this exact same piece, and you can put this on it and you can put that on it, and you can go to the range and you can see exactly what it's doing. I mean, between the unbelievably soft shooting Billet Bob ammo, oh my God, that ammo is just absolutely, if you're not up on Billet Bob ammo, where you been? What are you doing? Well, they got the best prices. You can use my code, Roger6, and you can even get some magic sprinkled on top of that. It's some of the best shooting ammo that you could possibly have at the best possible price at the best possible time, period. It really is. I'm not even saying that because they're my family, but it's a good product. Like I said, if it didn't work, you wouldn't hear it here. But the combination between the platform, whatever Glock entities or wizardry that they did with this to make it shoot the way it shoots unbelievable, man. Look at that hole. Did you hear that? Look at that. You don't want no problems with that. You don't want no problems with that at all, man. So I say that to say this, man. I truly digress. It's just, the platform is just unbelievable, man. It's just unbelievable. Seriously. It's just an unbelievable handgun. And I could, as weird as it sounds, I could EDC this super easily. Remember that time me and the fam, we went out to dinner. Where did we go? I don't know, we went to a concert or something. Oh no, it was late, and we went out to dinner. And I had the staccato P on me all night. Nobody knew. I sat down, we had a good time, we were talking, and at the end of the night, I revealed that I had a staccato P in this holster. Yo, you gotta get a good holster. If you don't have a good holster, there's no way you're carrying this. No way. There's no way you're carrying this at all. No way. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna be uncomfortable. But this right here sits really, really well. Not interfering with the junkage, which is a super bonus. That is a super bonus. Last thing you want is something interfering with the junkage. All day long, we're talking EDC. This is everyday carry. All day long, EDC carry. So I could do it. I could pull this off. It'll be a very, very, very bad day for the bad guy. God forbid. We're not bringing any bad juju here, but God forbid if it has to get, you don't want business with that. You don't want business with, let me show that right there. Am I lying? All right, cool. Real quick, because, you know, I get to rambling, man. I missed you guys, so I like to talk a lot with you guys. So tip to tip, from the tip to tip, butt to butt. This is all clear, so we are free to roam about the cabin. We got the front serrations. It's a Glock Gen 5, so it has the front serrations. It has the chamfered chamfer tip for easy insertion into your holster. Right? I love the frying pan finish because it kind of lends itself to not being scratched up. It's got a DLC finish, which is probably one of the hardest and strongest coatings that you could possibly have on a firearm to stop it. And it looks brand new. You can't tell I fired 400 and something rounds through this yesterday. You can't tell. There's no, plus I cleaned it too, but you cannot tell. Only way that you could probably, nope, I cleaned that too. Look at the tip. Look at that, super shiny. I cleaned that too. I don't like nasty handguns. My philosophy is this: if you clean it and take care of it, it will take care of you when you need it. Am I wrong? Okay, cool. Let's go. Front serrations, you know, it's a Gen 5 Glock. I don't have to jump into all of the specifications and all of that like that. It's a Gen 5 Glock. Y'all know what it is. Tip to tip, butt to butt. It's a Glock 21 Gen 5. Period. There's no backstrap on it, and I didn't get bit. I do have a backstrap coming just in case, because I think I might do a little razzle dazzle to this. I don't know. Prince, what you think? What you think? A little razzle dazzle? Maybe? Maybe a little, or a little something. I don't know. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, it's just, if you were in the market, if you are in the market for an ultra optic, okay, not gonna break the bank. There you go. If you are in the market for some range ammo, some super duper reliable range ammo that's gonna go bang every time you pull the trigger, Billet Bob has some of the best ammo. I'm telling you, get on board. It has some of the best ammo. They have some of the best ammo in the market, and they're super smart guys, and they're family. It's a family run business. How can you go wrong with that? You can't go wrong with that. Super, super soft shooting, super good feeding. That's very important, because not all firearms feed pretty well, but they fed absolutely well. They're always pretty, always shiny, and they fed very well into this platform, and we worked them. So any bugs, any kinks that was ever that could ever be thought of or maybe considered running with this platform, I burned them out yesterday with 400 something rounds of 45. Got the wrist to prove it. Oh, peep this though. I don't know if you guys have seen, but this is from SHOT Show. Right? Everybody thought I was in a hospital. I wasn't in a hospital. This is from SHOT Show. This was Staccato's. See that? This was Staccato's range day bracelet. This was Staccato's range day bracelet. So when you went to the booth to come in and do all the stuff, and you got hats and stuff like that, but they give you this so they can identify you. And I haven't taken it off yet, and it's been scratching the hell out of me, and it's been scratching the hell out of the missus upstairs. But I cut it off, but I don't want to take it off. Is that bad? People think I'm really sick. Would you just come out of the hospital? Oh my God, are you okay? I'm perfectly fine, dude. This is Staccato. Hospitals don't have this, okay? They don't have that. This is from Staccato. Come on. Do I cut it off? Leave in the comments, man. Leave in the comments. You guys are just like me. You guys are gun nuts just like me, or you wouldn't be here. Do I cut this off, or do I leave it on forever. What do you think? I think I'll leave it on forever. I think I'm gonna keep this forever. It will last forever. And it'll probably look better than me when I'm about 89 or something like that. Cause it's beautiful, man. I don't.
Right?
I like it a lot.
Super clean and loving it.
Where did my screen go? My screen going, that means it's time for me to go. So, yo, if you're in the market for the 45, nice big platform, full grip.
I like that.
45 platform, look at that. Woo! I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with the Glock 21. I got the Gen 5, you can get a Gen 4, you can get a Gen 3. I think the Glock 21 was actually the second handgun that Glock actually ever made. I think it was the 17. I think the 17 was first, and then they came out with this guy. If I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure you will blaze me in the comments. But yo, something big, something nasty, and a beast. Protect you, your family, everybody. I don't know what that is about, so we're gonna call it. Yo, I missed you guys, man. I will not take a long time again to bring you guys quality stuff. I got a lot of stuff in the works, man, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll let you go. Go eat breakfast. Or get up off the toilet. I know your legs hurt. Something's going on. God, I hope you weren't on the toilet.
He's still alive. One more shot. This shot gotta be in between both the ones, right? Let's see if we can put one in between both the ones. Ooh, that's pretty damn close.